He's stealing from the store. We need an officer sent over there immediately.
Cause I've been running this world without you.
Hello? Yeah, I see. I got it. Let's go. Hey, freeze!
One way to fall, living this nightmare on.
Give me the dead out! Not today!
Got it.
As you can see, right over there is where the cop took me down last year. It was not good. Hey, what's going on? So it's a year later since I shoplifted from Walgreens. It was on this day, exactly October 16th, 2019. And I thought, it'd be fun to come back and see what it was like, So, yeah. I mean, it's pretty cool because, I was just there and I was like, I could take this candy right now. And I thought about it and I did. I totally went for it. One guy tried to stop me out the door, but I was like, no, man, I'm booking it. And I started running, man. I started running like crazy. I passed the school. I passed the Maverick. I passed the soccer fields. And then I, just kept running. Didn't have the bright idea to run in front of a church building. Little did I know, the guy that tried to stop me in front of the Walgreens, he called the cops. And this cop, this guy wearing a baseball hat, he just starts coming towards me on a hoverboard. And I'm like, oh man, no, not this time, not today. And he just comes at me and he's like, hey, stop. And I'm like, no. Dude, I almost got home. Almost got away. But no, they got me. And I went to jail for a month or two on charges of petty theft and other stuff. But, it's all good now. I'm doing better. I got myself a new jacket. See? So cool. And I got myself a new bag of candy, which I paid for. Alright. I did pay for it this time. Went to the same Walgreens, and I paid for it. For real. No cops around me this time, I hope. And yeah, so after that month I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do better. But then COVID hit, and then I was like, oh man, I gotta try to find a job as an ex-con, and during the pandemic, not good. So yeah, I'm still struggling with that a little bit. However, at least things are going, a little bit better for me. Got a little bit more money to spend on stuff. Instead of just stealing them, it's a good idea. And yeah, just living the dream this year, Although I hope cops don't come around, because if cops start coming around here again, I gotta book it. There's one that likes to roll around and around the church. Yeah. But, 1 year later, I learned my lesson. When I was 15, I learned my lesson, 15 years old, trying to steal candy, it's not good. It's not very good for business. It's not very good for a life. But anyways, yeah. Oh man. There's the cop. He's rolling around the corner. He's in his cop car. It's a cool cop car. He's coming right towards me. Oh man, I gotta book it. No, I'm not going to chill. No, I got a running car. I don't think I'm gonna be able to have time getting it and get away faster than if I was running. To the running montage, man, with the epic music. Here we go. Dude, I'm in the middle of nowhere right now. See that field behind me? Dude, it's just a field behind me. There's nothing there, dude. Dude, I'm so far out. Should've gotten the car. So, I finally made it back home, man. Dude, there were some parts where I was just like, dude, I gotta keep running. Like that one where I was in that field, I don't know how I got there, but that was weird. And man, that cop car, he was chasing me, man. He was chasing me there for a little bit. I was like, oh, this guy wants to play, huh? But I got the candy. You can't very well see it because it's like super dark outside because I've been running just for like so long. But yeah, I got the candy. Glow in the dark Kit Kats, you know, that's where it's at, you know. That's some good stuff. That's what I tried to get last year before the guy with the baseball hat and the hoverboard took me down. That was so embarrassing. That was bad. That was not my best moment. But you know, I'm a changed man this year. Not like entirely changed, just a little bit changed, but changed enough to know that it's better to pay than to pay for it. You know what I'm saying? It's better to pay for it than to eat it with a cop. No, you don't want to mess with those guys. You don't want to mess. You don't want to mess with those guys, man. They're for real. Hey, that's my man. Hey, you can see the candy now. Should stand in front of this the whole time. Yeah. It's nice being back. Yeah. You know, another thing I forgot to mention was that when the guy with the baseball hat and the hoverboard, he took me down, he tased me, man. He tased me hard. And it hurt, man. It hurt so much. I still have a scar on the back of my neck from when he tased me. And it was not a good night. I mean, he let that thing rip for like 2 or 3 seconds. I'm like, dude, stop. You gotta wait till Halloween and get this game. And he wasn't listening, man. He didn't want any part of that. Yeah. But, you know, on this live stream, I just wanted to tell you that I still got a scar from that experience, man. Little scar that'll remind me, you know, it'll be like, you know what, you got tased because you messed up, son. And I'm like, you know, now I know not to mess up. Now I know better to think harder before I decide to do something stupid like that. Yeah, I shouldn't have run in front of that church, you know. The cop was waiting for me with the taser, with it, yeah.